And this has been your Green Grocer tip.
He had that dynamite smile, man, at the end.
Have this mic gain set right on this thing.
Yes, you do. Sounds very good.
And that's a D104.
Sounds beautiful.
Yeah, this 123B is a keeper.
Yes, it is. It's got nice, smooth, clean audio.
21 minutes at the gate to roll.
Funny how some of them old radios have good audio in them. Oh yeah, a lot of them do. Cymbals were good, the Trinidads are good. Quite a lot of them JC Penney radios, a lot of them sound good.
Them Trinidads are really amazing for what they are. Both transmit and receive. Just don't use one on Skipland Day with its S9 Heterodyne.
Yeah, right. I mean, maybe that's what I'll throw up here on the bench. I'll bring the Trinidad down. I haven't used that in a while.
Yeah, you know, it's funny, I wish I had mine back, because I had one that was in good shape, and then when things were going downhill, I got rid of it, and then to go look and get one again, people want crazy money for them, and like, they're not that special.
No, there's no reason for crazy money for those.
They should be 20 bucks.
Yeah, $20, $25 at the most.
I'd even pay 30 for a cream puff with the box or something, but, you know, 20 bucks.
Breaker Pete.
This is Operator Pete at the Countywide Radio's transmitter.
Am I still paper cup-ish?
Sounds better. Talk to me some more.
Alright, it looks like the microphone's scratching up a little bit. This here's a handheld M6B.
No, that's not paper cuppish to me.
No, I didn't think it would be. Alright, 10-4, carry on. Slightly to the nasal side, but not too bad.
Hey, just for your calendars, those who care, we'll be doing the news and other activities on 89.3 FM on 29 October.
Oh, you're going down with Dad, huh?
Yeah, sir.
Just like old times.
Yeah, sir.
That's cool. Well, it's nice to see you and Dad getting along good again.
Yep, I'll be doing the weather and the news reports live on FM broadcast radio out of Warminster.
There you go. I missed it yesterday. I forgot about it.
Yeah, every once in a while we get a shout out. He's been plugging Mallpaw now.
If your wife will put a post up or something and she's listening to it, I'm like, oh, that's right, it's on today, then I'll turn it on.
Yeah, I usually post it, but I forgot to this week, but I was listening. I was too busy working on the BSA.
Greg. How about a striker?
Who's the breaker looking for?
Is it Spitfire I'm talking to?
This is Spitfire.
Alright, you piqued Tickle's interest. I turned my echo off. You piqued my interest when you said BSA.
Yes, sir. Birmingham Small Arms Corporation, Small Heath, England.
Now, you wouldn't happen to be talking about a two-wheel version of that, do you?
I have the two-wheeled version, and I also have one that shoots 303 British rimfire, British centerfire.
Nice. Yeah, I've got some ammo for that laying around. Not much, like 1 or 2 rounds. My buddy had one I was shooting. But no, you piqued my interest on the two-wheeler. I used to play with Triumphs.
I have one of each variety, but they pretty much both have the same motor. 441 single.
Okay, yeah, I had a 650 Bonnie with the twin aimfuls.
Yeah, I've been playing with British bikes while everybody else was fooling around with Japanese, so I've had just about every size, version, variety over the years, but this is what I currently have, is those two.
Yeah, the only thing I got's a Harley. But no, I've had some weird ones in my day. I've had old Makos, and, well, we're talking dirt bikes now, though. I had Makos and Montesas, and I had a Penton.
Yeah, I had a Bull Taco, A Bull Taco Alpina 250. I wish I still had that daggone thing. That, I had a Husqvarna 250, and various other sun-dry Triumphs and BSAs, most notably Bonnevilles and junk, you know. A Tiger 500 twin, that was a lot of fun. A couple of pre-units, a 50 and a 52 pre-unit. One was a Thunderbird, and the other one was the Speed Twin. They were both, of course, a lot of fun. But anyway, what I currently have is the 2, and then I have a Harley Ultra.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got what I call a mini glide. I took a Sportster and slammed it down, put a soft tail tank on it, put some wide trees on it, just ride the heck out of it.
Roger, right on. That's what I do with my BSA. I ride the heck out of it, and about every 8 to 10 years I rebuild it.
I'll tell you what, that Triumph I had was fun. It was a 70, and kick only. That bike was fun.
Well, my BSA is certainly entertaining, and it fools a lot of people because it's only a single cylinder, you know, 441 cc's. But I've since rebuilt it very nicely, balanced and blueprinted, blah-de-de-blah, you know, ported and polished heads, opened up intake and big valves and everything along that lines. I run 100 octane leaded fuel. I get about 46 to 48 horsepower out of that single, and the whole package weighs 275 pounds full of gas.
I'll bet that thing's got a scoot.
I make some of these big bikes on these little back roads look silly.
Yeah, when I did my Triumph, I made the mistake. I had the motor done, but I should have put a little bit more in instead of much as I did into the top. Had the heads done, had the cylinders done 30 over. And the only thing I could afford was a pair of, you know, brand new piston and ring wrist pins on the eBay, and put 13.5 to 1s in it.
Yeah, the trick with those motors, or pretty much any motors, just make them breathe, man. Make them breathe. They always sort of restrict them in that department. The bottom ends are bulletproof on them Triumphs and Beezers. And just build them top ends up a little bit more and you get a lot more out of them. They're pretty good motors. I like them. But anyway, that's my hobby there. Yep, I like wrenching on a British junk.
10-4. Yeah, they're, like I said, I did blow the bottom end out of mine. Because I just kind of built it standard and put the big pistons in it. I was running over here in Hilltown. I was getting 110 leaded for it. Yeah, I just blew it up.
I pretty much got the biggest front sprocket and the smallest rear sprocket on my BSA I can get, and it handles it. And this summer, I had my GPS on there. I was up in the Catskill Mountains riding around on a back secluded, you know, kind of open road straightaway, and coming out of some turns, this and that. Anyway, a friend of mine on a Harley Electroglide Standard could not lose me. And coming downhill out of some turns in a nice 3 or 4 mile straightaway, I got that thing up to a $1.15 on my GPS.
That's cruising on an old British single.
Yeah, it's not exactly stock neither, you know, but I kind of felt like the world's fastest Indian, you know, running each gear out as tall as she'll go.
Yeah, unfortunately I had to put my Harley away early this year. It had a little bit of a transmission issue. And then it got quiet.
Yeah, classic motorcycle roundup on the side.
Yeah, classic radio roundup. Sorry, I didn't mean to take you guys away from. Now, as promised, I've switched to the SBE Trinidad.
Yeah, that's all right, Tickle. No worries, man. We get sidetracked on all kinds of things on the occasion. It's you know, you're not going to get flogged for it. And that Trinidad's got smoking audio.
Yeah, gotta love the Trinidad. It sounds good. 2 blocks away. Who is that out there on the Trinidad? this radio. I think I'm going to turn the lights out in my room and just bask in the blue glow from the meter and the channel selector.
Spoiled you are.
Alright, time to switch radios? Why, yes. It's about that time. If you got them, switch them. Okay, I switched over to the, sticking with the Pierce Simpson theme. This is a Cougar 23B Mobile. Yeah, what do you got? A quick switch box there? Nah, just a bunch of them barrel mic adapter things. Wow, you can switch pretty quickly.
I did my switch from my Cobra to my Regency.
Phantom I can switch to, but the mic's all screwy on it and it takes me a long time to rewire a truck.
Yeah, if it doesn't sound good.
The mic is actually the tuner.
Oh, you got everything in a mic? Oh, I hate those.
Yeah, I'm starting to realize why I picked it up, but it doesn't transmit right anymore.
Time for the trash heap.
This old Midland, I have the preamp on it. It actually works a lot better than with the Cobra. The preamp was just that static. This one, the preamp actually adds down.
As long as it works.
Yep.
Somebody out there trying to talk, you got no audio. Yeah, that would be you. No audio.
Yeah, that's like wasting electricity.
What's that? Talking without audio?
Yep.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
It's just wasting electricity.
Yeah, just throwing stray RF into the air for no apparent reason.
As OJ used to say, it happens.
Yeah, OJ.
He's pretty much out of the picture anymore. A couple more years, people won't even know who he is.
This isn't fun. My washer is on spin cycle and you can hear it.
What, in your radio?
Oh yeah, it's spinning.
Yeah, nothing like electrical motor interference. That's never fun. Well, this mic's got the this radio's got the light that changes the red on the meter. That's always intriguing, and it's got an orange light, like some kind of orange filter over the meter light. Oh, this is what the Pierce Simpson Tiger. It's a 23B. It's got a lot of features, like it's got an SWR bridge in there and tone controls. Only thing, mic gain, all that good stuff. RF gain, that's nice. The receivo slide, it's just like 3-position now. That's a mobile though, right? Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah, some of the Pierce Simpsons turned red on transmit. I think the Link Space did too. Yeah, it gets brighter with the modulation too.
Bearcat 23 has an on-the-air light that's green and a red light that is the modulation light.
The Super Lynx has that too. Still no audio. You still rolling the video gate there, Pete?
7 minutes and 16 seconds left.
Okay, so I'll get the SBE Trinidad in there on that one, so I can see which one of the two actually sounds better.
Yeah, I'm just going to do an A and a B this week.
Although I'm not running the same microphone. Simba had a D104 on it. This is Got the Echo Max mic.
I miss my Echo mic. It won't work on this radio. Same pin setup, I guess, because this is a Midland and older. Wiring's different.
Yeah, Midland's a different wiring than Cobra.
That they both need to be different. Universal's always the best.
Well, that's just it, you know. They got to be proprietary so that you buy stuff from them.
Yep.
All the adapters on the Fleabay.
Or get creative with a soldering iron.
That's what I do. I just rewire the radio so it matches, so they all the same wiring.
Yeah, if they're 4-pin, if there's some other configuration pin, I just make a cable adapter. Lop off some old hand microphone, 4-pin to 5-pin, make a difference.
That's why I'm a little bummed that the stinking Simba, it's got that 3-pin plug on it. You know, it looks like the 4-pin, but it's only 3. It's a shame that's not a 4-pin. Then I can use my other mics on it.
The 123B is a 3-pin, and so is the Bearcat 23. So I made an adapter, and it works on both of those, the 4-pin, so any Cobra mic I have fits.
Yeah, the only ones I had to rewire that 898B Midland. And what else? I think a couple of the mobile radios, that JC Penney I think I had to rewire. And I think there's probably another one in there somewhere. Oh, the Royce 640 was off too. I had to rewire that.
The Regency Formula 23 is a 4-pin, and I had to rewire that inside the radio. I figure I'll just rewire it inside.
Yeah, that doesn't affect the resale value of them either that way. Well, I don't know. I mean, imagine there are purists out there that want everything completely own original stock, not a blemish on it kind. But for anybody else that just wants to use them now.
Night Train wouldn't accept it.
It's not train approved.
That's right. Where's Night Train at?
He's probably getting debriefed. He'll be in there later probably, like by 9:30.
Yep, Night Train usually hosts the Classic Radio Roundup after-hours session.
I got some worth mentioning. If anyone's looking for a power drill at Home Depot, there's a Makita set for $90 with a smaller lithium, the belt clip, and the smart charger. It's real nice.
It's on sale, huh?
Yep, $90 for a really nice drill. I just picked it up.
$90 for a Makita, that's not too bad.
I couldn't believe it was the lithium one. The only thing is it's not the newer brushless model, which I guess you get 30%, 40% better battery life.
Yeah, that's the problem. I've got like all these cordless drill cartridges lying around because the batteries go bad, and it costs more to buy a battery, just for a little bit more you can buy a whole drill. And then they stop making the batteries after a while, and then they change the design around, and it's like, well, okay, this one's useless now.
Well, that's what the internet's for, and that was my situation. I had a big old Milwaukee. The battery, it was a nice cat battery, and it was $80-some, and I'd rather have the brand new Makita, which is a lot lighter weight and still has a lot of power.
Bagger.
And enterprising hams take those drill carcasses and make adjustable antennas with them.
Breaker bagger. Yes. A to Z battery. They're up here by the John Kennedy Ford dealer up on Ridge Pike. They'll rebuild all them old batteries. Oh, will they? Yes, sir. It's a little bit cheaper. Like I called and asked about. I have two 18-volt DeWalts. In the store, they sell a single for $80 or two for $120, and I think they rebuilt them. I have it written down here somewhere. It was a little bit cheaper than if you were to buy two brand new ones in store. Plus, they restored the core with the lithium. He said the longer lasting. I'm not sure if he said lithium ions or if they were just a better cell than what the manufacturer puts in. Yeah, because I got a couple of older Black & Deckers that have a different type, that have a battery pack that's similar to the DeWalt's, and you can't find them anymore.
A, the number 2, and Z. They're right here, like I said, up here on Ridge Pike, up toward Pete's Way.
Yeah, I think I know where it is. Huh, interesting. I'll have to keep that in mind.
They used to be down your way, but they moved recently.
Yeah, I was going to say, if it's a place I'm thinking about, it used to be out towards the old Exeter Walmart, right?
I don't know. On the website it says moved to a new location. The old one was Douglasville, the new one is Pottstown.
Okay.
There you go.
Are they right on the ridge, or are they in the industrial park there, or up by the burger joint?
Like I said, I had all the information written down. I can't find it right offhand. No, it's not there. But I think it's the first road past the John Kennedy dealer.
Okay, that should be easy enough to find.
On the left.
Right, yeah, it's like right across from the airport or something, or very close to it.
Close to the airport, probably about, maybe three-tenths before the airport.
Hey, I know I've seen the place driving around, I just can't place it exactly.
A little industrial park back there.
They rebuilt all kinds of batteries. Even them specialty batteries, they might have them like them old 7-volters and stuff. But yeah, Power Wheels batteries, all that stuff, they deal with it all.
Portion of Classical Radio Roundups brought to you by, what was it?